All praises to Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostle of Great Millstones, the brothers I've been watching these videos from, and I'm learning from them from watching the videos. And the elders, young elders, and the whole body, or any brothers that are doing this work the righteous, sincere way. Many blessings to you. Shalom. Um, False prophets. They come in different, all kinds of form. Even some of our own people uh, who are who are teaching the the book the wrong way. See, I used to know this brother. I still do, but I don't have too much contact with him because we disagree about the chip. He believes that the chip is about. He says some crap about the Christianity, which I'm learning because I was watching a couple of videos from the apostles of Great Millstone. First of all, they teach the truth. Those, I remember back when I was like about 12 years old. Um, Uncle Mai was into this. He was into the Pentecostal, and most of the family between Catholic and Pentecostal back and forth, which is a madness thing to do anyway between my family and friends. Um, he was talking about that chip, and he said, I never forget this. I don't know if I said it in other videos. He said, "There's gonna be a time in the future coming that it's gonna be a group of men that's gonna come to break down this book." Now I know who they are. I truly believe are the brothers from Great Millstone, especially the apostles that have been doing this for years, and all the brothers, elders, young elders. And the brother that I met, actually, I met him in social media, not on YouTube, another one. Um, we got into a little disagreement about the chip. I said, listen, from what I've been learning from the brothers from Great Millstones and the apostles from there, and they broke it down to me, and he tried to say, oh, every camp has a different way. No, we supposed to agree under the rock of Yahweh Shai. We supposed to think the same and be as one body. But since he doesn't want to be with it, I gotta let him go. Hey, I thankful for some of the things he was teaching, like the brothers from Great Mill. The only thing that he crashed with the chip. So I had to break ties with him. Hey, what could you do? If they don't want to get it, that's on them. They gotta worry. Remember, I have to worry about my salvation. And the brothers from Great Millstone, um, they teach this Bible, the Sicilian ones, or any brothers that's doing this work the righteous way, teaches about the chip and other things from the great book. But false prophecy, man, it's crazy, man. Let me read some here from the book that I lined up. Jeremiah 23 and 26. How long should this be in the hearts of the prophets that prophesy lies, yet they are prophet of deceits of their own heart? Yeah, because they only doing this. They preaching, they out there teaching, but they're not teaching the sincere way and the right way. The law, our rock, Yahweh Shai, want us to learn and teach this truth from the Heavenly Father and Yahweh to Yahweh Shai. And if you're not teaching, if you're teaching with a false heart, you're gonna be condemned, man. You're gonna be condemned. Yahweh Shai is not gonna be playing with you, man. He's gonna destroy you. And so I see. I don't know too much. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something about myself. First of all, I've been in this truth right now for about going deep some months. And I'm not a great teacher. I'm not. I'm learning from the guys from Great Millstones because to me, when watched their videos for the first time, I started watching with this brother called Brother Jabasa. Excuse me if I hope I didn't say it wrong. Down in the Houston area, and then since he, when you see the videos on any of the brothers from Great Millstone, you see the other brothers come out like the Apostle Torah, the brother from Push On, the brother from Mississippi. Those are the ones that I usually watch them all because you can't watch all the videos, man. It's so I know there's a lot of brothers in Great Millstone, but I got the ones that and no disrespect to the other brothers, just that there's so many videos that you can't watch them all, and they teach this truth the righteous way, man. They do, man. And I believe that the Rock Yahweh Shai is the one that sent them because he's coming here to pick his elect. And it's I'm catching some hell, man. Lately, I've been catching hell, but it's not about me. Remember, our Father, Yahweh Shai, Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai went through a lot, so I don't got nothing to complain because what he went through a lot. He took a beating, man, and I don't got nothing to complain about. Yes, I'm going through hell, man. I got people, family members that don't talk to me anymore. My next door neighbors don't talk to me anymore. I don't, like I said, this is not about me. This is about Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. And Yahweh Shai went through a lot for us. So you know what? Hey, I hope that I never lose this faith. Never. And I was addicted to drugs for years. I still probably got scars that when I'm talking you could notice. I could have died at least 4 times. I almost got stabbed. Very close. I could have been dead, man, a couple of times. But Yahweh and Yahweh Shai kept me around for a reason. I hopefully it's because of this beautiful truth. And yes, man, I've been through a lot, man. But it's not about me. It's about Yahweh Shai. It's about Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. And yes, man, we going through. A lot of our brothers go through a lot. But remember, Yahweh Shai went through a lot more. He's the rock. And yeah, man. So let me go back. I just read Jeremiah 23 and 26. Now I'm going to I got another one. Beware of false prophets which come, excuse me, that was Matthew 7 and 15. Beware of false prophets which comes to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. And you see that. You see all these false prophets on the TV. And there's not only one antichrist. There's a lot of antichrists. A lot of these religions and all these crappy haunted houses, they believe that there's only one antichrist. No, there's a lot of antichrists, you dumbasses. So yeah, man, beware of a false prophet which comes to you in sheep's clothing, but in inward they are ravening wolf. Like the other day, I was watching a piece on, I think it was on News Magazine. I don't know which one it was. I don't know if it was 60 Minutes or 2020, one of them. And they had about these priests from the Catholic, Roman Catholic Church, that a bunch of people came, older people now, because this happened when they was young. These people are right now on their late 50s and 60s and 70s, even 80s. That a lot of them were raping, molesting boys as young as 6. These devils. And the thing that gets me so angry is that our people, especially from the tribe of Ephraim, from the tribe of Issachar, from the tribe of Simeon, and all the tribes from down, y'all praise these Catholics devils, all because what? Because they got white beards and they white and they look all peaceful. Man, They are a bunch of devils. That's right. And anybody watching this video, I don't give a fuck what you think. They are a bunch of demons, devils. Yeah, those Catholic, the Roman Catholic Church, and all these other haunted houses, the Jehovah Witness, the all those. I don't even know. I don't even want to know about their fucking name. A bunch of fucking demons. The only ones that teaches this book that I seen since I'm 52 years old, man, and I've been listen. I've been to churches, man. You know, I've been going to church for so many years that when I listened to one video, which probably was like about 20 minutes, I learned more than a lifetime of me going to church. And that was the Apostle Torah, the brother that is in New York, in the New York area, that they come on the Saturday to they go in the park and preach or teach. So yeah, man, it took only 20 minutes. I learned more in 20 minutes in years since I was a kid. That tells you that these brothers from Great Millstones teaches the truth. And that's the title I'm going to put on this video. Great Millstones, Apostles, and the Body teaches the truth. And let me go, that was Matthew 7 and 15. Now, another one that I love. This is Matthew. No, excuse me, brothers. Bear with me. Matthew 24 and 24. For they should arise false Christs and false prophets, and should show great signs and wonders, in so much that if it was possible, they should deceive the very elect. Which, it's like almost being sarcastic. When he says it, the prophet Matthew, that even the elect could be, deceived. And some of the, from listening to the video, there was from learning from the brothers and watching the video. I think I was watching the Apostle Torah on the other day, and he was talking about that he knew people that back in the day. I don't know if I'm saying it the right way, the way he's saying, that they fell out and went back into the world. And this one I put down for them, because those people that were here doing this work and they went back into the world. How would you learn this truth and all the evidence that makes so sense on reading and breaking down? Because when I was going to church, I knew some things, but not everything, man. No, until I started watching the brothers from Great Millstone. The brothers from, like I said, the brother from I think is subscribed to, I think it's 666. I don't know. I forgot the other thing, which is the Apostle Torah, and the other brother is the Push On brother. He looks just like my cousin. A matter of fact, I don't know if I said this before. It's so funny because the Apostle Torah looks just like my uncle, and the brothers from Push On, it looks just like my cousin, which is they look exactly like them. Watch, it's like wow. But maybe it's just I just wanted to put that out there. But anyway, yeah, man. This is for brothers that they come into this truth and then they fall out, because the temptation of this damn fucking Babylon is fucking so demonic that they but maybe it was not for them, And man, that thing when I was watching that piece about these prophets, like these other idiots that go on TV, they first of all, they're not nothing to do with, because they're not part of the body. Like that idiot, I don't even know his name, that he comes on TV and he's one of the richest guys, and he's a so-called Christians or whatever you call these idiots, and he's making all that money. And the thing is, a lot of my people, Puerto Ricans, Judah Morning, Simeon,